CP ran it up.
Hello. Welcome to Thursday. It's Laura Kane After Dark. I'm Laura Kane. The bane of my existence is this man right here.
Hi.
Erik Rimmer. And then we have producer Brian.
Howdy.
Now, we talked about this the last episode about how I'm micromanaging Erik's life by selling his old furniture because he has a move. I'm telling you, he's giving away a bed. Now, that bed is the most popular thing that's ever been on OfferUp because I get day in and day out. At night, I did turn off my... No, I didn't. I left it on because I'm selling stuff too.
You definitely didn't turn it off.
So throughout the show, we'll see how many times the ding happens, okay? Because that's your bed that you need to be there for them to pick up. So I have to manage your schedule too.
Yes, I live in a security building, so yes, you need to manage my schedule for the next at least couple days.
Wow. Wow. Okay, first let's talk about... See, I don't even know if that is our sound effect or
It's
if that's
not.
my
No,
phone.
he has not touched
Are
it.
you serious?
Yes.
You
I have not touched it.
He has not touched it.
You'll see me because I'll...
Let's
pretty
see.
obvious when I do it.
Yep, free bed. Freaking free bed. Oh my God. We need to talk about Jay Wurtzler
Jay.
from Capital Growth Inc.
Jay, I'm making money, Jay.
No, he's not with a free bed, but he will make some money. Maybe he'll kick some down to me.
You know, I told you I
tip.
take... Oh my God.
I'm telling you, Erik, it's day and night. Day and night.
This is...
And you I'm not. See, I did not exaggerate the last episode. I swear. Anyway, Jay Wurtzler is an awesome guy. He's the executive VP of Capital Growth Inc. He's been in the money business for 35 years. If you have a little bit of money and it's just sitting around doing nothing, why? You can call him. He can be your money manager. If you have a 401k, maybe you're changing jobs and you don't know how to flip it or where to flip it or whatever, that's his deal. He knows everything. In fact, he gave me kind of a tip that I wrote down for this week.
Mm-hmm. Wrong.
Oh, no, it's right here. God, there's so many papers. Interest rates. We should see them level off in the next few months and soften toward the end of the year. This can stimulate the markets and get us back on track.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm talking about.
You have a doctor, right? You have a attorney. You need a money manager
You
too.
do.
Make your money grow. Call Jay Wurtzler. His number is
858-552-6960.
You can go to capitalgrowthinc.com or you can email him.
JAYW@capitalgrowthinc.com. Isn't that great that he has a website?
Stop saying that.
Oh, boy.
I'm not happy.
God.
I'm very unhappy. It's been days and
The
days.
side eye that I am getting, y'all, man.
Days and days. Thank you, Capital Growth.
Thank you, Jay.
I'm tempted to hide a Bluetooth speaker in here somewhere and just have that sound playing every 30 seconds.
It used
Oh
to
my
make me
God.
happy because that meant somebody wanted to buy my stuff. But now it doesn't make me happy. Now it's that damn free bed. Everybody in San Diego wants your bed. Because look, the picture you sent me, it's so nice. It's nicely made with the pillows and the frame. And it looks very tantalizing, apparently.
It is tantalizing.
A lot of people, I know. Where did that word come from? I don't know.
It's very sultry.
So here's my host chat.
Hit me.
I have another issue.
Oh, is it me?
No.
Oh,
This doesn't have anything to do with you.
thank goodness.
For once. Jeez.
I know.
So, I don't know if you know this or not, but I don't know why I shy away from telling people this, but Javier, or otherwise known as Antonio, lives with me part-time. He's my roommate.
Yes.
Okay. Only. We're not together. He's just my roommate. He's a good roommate. Okay. Well,
There's no like
no, there's no. Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Not anymore. He lost that
Did you like
privilege.
those sound effects?
He lost that privilege. Yeah.
That was the knock on the bedroom door, and then the
that was a squeaky bed.
You lost that privilege last week.
No, about a year and a half ago. Okay, so anyway, that said, he has a friend who works downtown at a big apartment complex, and his friend called him and said, because he has a truck. He goes, I need you to help me. We had a clothing drive at the apartment complex where I work, and the truck that was going to come pick up the clothes canceled, and now everything is blocked. We need these bags of clothes out of here. And I know Antonio, he would immediately think, oh, well, I can bring stuff down to Mexico, or sure, I'll take it, whatever you got. About 50 trash bags later, I'm in my place this weekend. I've got stacks of, he went through every single piece of clothing. Toddler clothes, men's small, medium, large. There's a small, medium, large bag. There's women's extra large and large bag. He has it all sorted, but my place looked, I was so
like
mad.
Sanford and Son?
Yes.
Like it was before when you went on your chair binge of OfferUp and
yes,
all that. Oh, boy.
it was terrible. Let's see what they want.
Oh, boy.
I bet it's free bed.
God.
But anyway,
I've never been this popular ever. I'm actually almost
you liking this?
teary-eyed.
Yeah, you should give stuff away for free more often.
Yeah, I'm teary-eyed.
That was Daniel about the free bed.
Hi, Daniel. It's still available.
I don't know who to say yes to now.
You can come
First
over.
come, first serve.
Well,
Whoever can get there the fastest.
no,
Raffle, yeah.
no, because Erik has a certain time frame. Thursday morning.
The first person that says yes, I can be there at that time.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of these I go unanswered because there's so many of them. I can't answer every single person.
As my lifestyle manager.
My God.
You better get on that.
Yeah, I feel like you're dropping the ball on managing.
Oh
I
my
know.
God, it's hard. His life's hard to manage.
It is. It's a handful.
Anyway, so my once clean garage, it's getting to the point where it's clean because he's helping me clean that too, is now filled to the brim with clothes. And you can't bring a bunch of clothes out all at once down to Mexico because they will charge you a fee to bring stuff in. So little by little, he's going to go down. So I'm going to have those bags of clothes in my garage for probably the next year because he could only bring like one bag at a time.
I mean, is there anything good in there?
Yes, I picked out a few things.
I bet you did. That was my fault.
Oh, boy.
I picked my other roommate did too. Her name is Marie, and we were so excited.
Marie.
There's one really good bag. It had Louboutin shoes in it. Old, scratched up, red bottom heels.
Still.
But I'm like, damn, why can't I fit into an 8? Come on, but too small. So I picked them aside. I'm like, I'm going to sell these. Someone will buy these. They're scratched, but they're red bottom. Anyway, so I might make a little money off it. Who knows? But I'm not going to put it on OfferUp because I can't deal with this noise anymore. Not until that bed is gone. I'm not doing anything until that
Well,
bed
then
is
you better
gone.
answer those responses. As my lifestyle manager.
I will. So anyway, I have a lot dealing with other people's junk is what's happening.
There's
right
a
now.
meal at Chick-fil-A in it for you. So
Oh yeah, is that where you're taking me?
That's a big bonus.
He said the other day it was going to be a nice dinner. He was going to take me to a nice dinner.
I
Now
know.
it's Chick-fil-A.
If all goes smoothly, you'll get the large fries with extra sauce.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll get you 4 Chick-fil-A sauces.
Whoa.
Well, look
Chick-fil-A
at
sounds
that.
so good right now.
Slow down. Yeah, you always say that.
I do.
Whenever we talk about food.
I know, and I'm gaining weight too. I've gained like 5 pounds.
Oh, no.
I know. So stop. I better stop.
Boy. I'm going to make you soup.
Soup. I don't like soup.
Soup and salad.
The only soup she likes is with gummy bears floating.
Lots
in it.
of
Exactly. Exactly. I'm soon probably will have to only eat soup because
your teeth are going to fall out. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, my God.
Exactly. Anyway,
Oh, my God. Wow. I've never.
welcome to my life.
Gives me a little tear.
Why? Why does that make you cry?
I've never been this popular.
Your bed is never had this much action.
It never has. Oh my God. I can
Your
attest
bed
to
is
that.
getting so much action.
Yeah. After 20 years, this bed is starting to get
It's 20 years old? I was telling people it's 10.
Oh, 10.
What? How old is your mattress? I don't
10.
think they care. You know what? Nobody cares.
10.
But it's actually 20.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But it's in great condition.
Oh my God. I can't with this bed. All right. That's my host chat. What's your host chat, mister?
Okay. So it just happened again yesterday.
What happened?
Locked out of my house. So about 5 months ago, the doors to where I live are fob access only. There's no key.
Fob access?
Yeah.
Okay.
So even the front doors. So if the battery goes out, you're effed.
Because there's not somebody manning the doors 24/7.
No, and you can't use a key to get in.
Mm-hmm.
So when it happened the first time, I was leaving for work and I couldn't lock the door to leave my house. And I was like, well, I'm not leaving my front door unlocked. I'm going to be gone all day. No way. So they had to come and I had to wait for the guy and
to give you the battery?
To put the battery in and make sure that it was working. So yesterday, can't lock the door again. And so
Is it the battery again?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Go down to the leasing office.
Do they go out every year or something?
No. I've been there since the building opened. They've never gone out. Now they're just going out left and right. So the guy comes up and he says, oh, yeah, it's most likely the battery. So we'll have somebody up here to fix it in an hour and a half or within the hour. And I said, okay. So no one comes. And a friend of mine was there. And so I said, well, I have to go to work. So just stay. And then let me know if they come. No one's come yet. So I come home at lunch. Because I thought
you really wanted to go home at lunch too. You don't have that much time.
No.
But you had to.
And so I had to because I thought by the time I get off work, I had plans after work. And I thought if I get home and I can't get into my house, heads are going to roll. So I get home 4 hours later, still not fixed. So
how hard is it to put a battery in?
Apparently very difficult. So I called the leasing office.
Oh, hell no. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Here we go now.
The crazy part is it's probably as simple as just unscrewing a single screw and popping in a battery.
Right?
Probably.
Yeah.
And they said, oh, okay, well, hold on. So now I'm there and can't get into my house.
I feel so sorry for the person that's on the other end of the phone.
Yeah, I mean, I'm completely locked out, and I've literally got my timer going because my friend said I was able to get it locked, but I don't think you're going to be able to open it again. So, because he had to leave. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, so I'm standing there, and I've got my timer on my phone set. 7 minutes I was waiting in front of my front door. And I go, well, it's not opening. Well, if you just stand there a little while longer, no, I have to go.
What reason stand there?
Yeah, because it'll eventually unlock.
Oh.
And I said, no, it won't, because once the battery goes dead, nothing will happen. And there's no key. And I said, she goes, okay, so hold on. So now I'm holding. She comes back and she goes, oh, yeah, there was a misunderstanding. Yeah, we were incorrect. Maintenance isn't here today. And I said, so what am I supposed to do? And she goes, well, I said, I have to get into my house. I'm in the middle of a move. Like, what? So she said, well, if we call after hours, it's going to be very expensive.
For them, not for you.
No. And I said, well, that's not my problem. Mm-mm. I said, you just raised my rent $400. I said, so I don't think that.
Holy cow.
That money is a big deal to your company. So get someone out here. Because I said, if I come home and can't get in, I am going to check into whatever hotel I want.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
And then you're going to pay the bill. And she goes, well, we don't do that. And I said, oh, you will?
Oh, my my God.
I will also call corporate and tell them how incompetent you are, because I said, that's what maintenance is for. And that's what after hours maintenance is for. Fire, flood, lockout. I'm like, I've been riding this pony 30 years. Like, don't tell me that you don't know what to do. God, so they were up there so fast.
Oh yeah.
They all look like bobbleheads. They were like they didn't know what to do. I also might have said that I would assassinate them on social media.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
It's
there
actually
you
the
go.
FBI that was running up to your door.
Probably.
Not the maintenance.
But it got fixed.
Oh my God. What happened to good old keys? I have a good old key.
I miss keys.
Same. Do you?
Yes.
Kind of mind-blowing, though, that there's an entire day where there's zero maintenance available.
I know. I was like, come on.
I have to tell you guys something. I'm very scared. I'm very scared.
Why?
Because...
Oh, no.
I'd be scared, too.
Interrupting my life. Okay. So I started watching The Last of Us.
Finally.
Okay. I'm scared.
Okay, well, it's not that scary.
Well, I'm scared because of the first episode where those guys were sitting around the table, that little talk show, 1968, and the scientist was like, oh yeah, fungi it takes over an ant's body and already, but we're too hot for the fungi to survive, but if climate were to change, then that might change. So I'm thinking, this could be real? Like, could fungus really kind of take over our body and control us?
No, you'd be long dead before they have enough time to evolve to be able to survive in 95 plus degree temperatures.
Well, that's what they said on the thing, but
long dead.
Really?
So see, now you don't have to worry anymore.
I called Charlie because I'm like, did you play that game? Did you play The Last of Us? Because
great game, by the way.
I know. He said it was really fun to play, but he's like, Mom, seriously? No. And he goes, the ant thing, there have been studies about this fungi that infects ants, but it doesn't attack other ants. It just goes to the edge of the leaf and kind of sits there. I'm like, but still, I'm so scared. So anyway, third episode, so beautiful.
Yeah. It was really good.
It was so good.
Ultimately a little pointless, but still very good.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was a really pretty love story. I loved that part of it.
No, I absolutely enjoyed it. But like afterwards, I was like, oh, it didn't really do much of the story, but it was a good side tangent.
Yeah,
I liked Nick Offerman a lot.
He was great in that. Now I'm on 4, and I haven't finished it yet. Is it good?
Yeah, I finished it last night. I always watch it right when it drops. So
yeah.
It's very good.
It is a good show. And I like the zombies or whatever they are now because they have like this weird fungus that grows on their head and out of their mouth and stuff.
Eric, have you not started
No,
yet?
I can't wait to watch it.
Oh my God.
I'm going to start it.
It's good.
And this next week, it drops on Friday instead of Sunday because of the Super Bowl.
Oh.
So I'm very excited for that.
Well, who cares about the Super Bowl?
Oh, we do because Rihanna.
Oh, yeah, that's the only thing I'm going to watch.
Fenty showcase.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm going to watch. Hey, did you guys watch Pamela, A Love Story?
No.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Wasn't it good?
It was great.
I love her.
I love her, too. I love her, and I love how she's the comeback kid.
Yeah.
You know? I loved how it ended, and it was just so great. And now she's got the book and this documentary.
Yeah.
She's raised her kids.
And they seem like really well-adjusted kids.
They do. For having, like, Tommy Lee as a dad.
Yeah. Well, and her as a mom.
She still loves him.
I know.
She still loves him.
But what? Did you hear how much she makes from residuals for Baywatch?
It's pennies, isn't it?
$4,000 a year.
I mean, but to be fair, when's the last time they played a Baywatch rerun?
Oh my God, they're on all the time.
Are they? I've never seen Baywatch rerun.
All the time. But she made nothing from Playboy.
No.
Nothing from that sex tape. And, you know, it was really interesting because you see how, like, you see interviews from back in, like, the 90s, early 2000s. I can't believe what some of those talk show hosts asked her.
Politically incorrect much?
Like about her boobs and about the... I'm like, God, talk about treating somebody like a piece of meat.
She sure was the hottest of the hot.
And she looks great.
I love that she starts the documentary and she has no makeup on. Not
makeup.
one stitch. Eventually, she puts a little bit more on here and there, but she's just ballsy. I mean, that's pretty ballsy.
I freaking love her. I met her in the mid 2000s, maybe 2011, 12, something like that. And she was awesome. I loved her.
Yeah, she seems really
was
genuine.
Awesome.
Yeah.
She was so funny and just...
Is the book different from the documentary?
It talks about some of the same things, but then there's other things that she talks about in there. There's a lot of... she wrote it all herself. There was no ghostwriter or anything. And it's incredibly well written.
Oh.
And she does a lot of poetry and stuff like that.
I hate poetry.
I know, but it's actually really good.
Is it good poetry?
Yeah,
she
it's
does
really
good
good.
poetry?
You hate poetry?
No, I mean,
It's not
for
like
the most part.
It's not like a limerick like there once was a lady from Nantucket
Well,
that stuck
I
her foot
know.
in a bucket, anything like that, you know.
Right? Does it rhyme or is it not non-rhyming
No,
poetry?
it's not really rhyming. No.
Who do we like, the Eagles or the Chiefs? In the Super
A
Bowl.
band?
In the Super Bowl.
Oh.
In the absence of using foul language, I'm voting for the Eagles.
Really?
I hate the Chiefs.
Why?
No reason. Also because they beat the Bengals.
I'm
I'm not going to watch the Super Bowl, though,
Why?
so I don't care.
Not even for the entertainment purposes of
What
watching Rihanna?
entertainment purposes?
Rihanna.
What
And,
about her?
She's performing. It's going to be insane. If it's anything like her fashion shows on Amazon Prime, you're going to want to watch.
She has fashion shows on Amazon Prime.
The Fenty?
It's unbelievable. They are
They're
unreal.
crazy.
The dancing,
I'll
the clothes.
take your word for it.
No, they're really cool.
Brian, you are an old fart for
You know what?
being 23.
What's exciting, though, I'm not 23, thank you. I'm 22
When do you turn 23?
in August.
Oh, I thought
You know-
you were exactly
God,
my
you don't
son's
even
age.
remember your
I
own son's
know,
I've,
I know.
birthday.
I've almost been here for a year.
Oh,
Oh my
I
God.
think June. Or, I don't know, I have to double check.
Oh,
but-
we'll have to have that could be like our next
birthday
meet and
party.
mingle. That could be our next meet and
Okay,
mingle.
it's
thing.
not my birthday.
It can be like a
birthday.
anniversary.
We'll have party
party.
hats and like a big clown cake.
Oh my God.
His first birthday
His
with
first
Laura
birthday
Kane
with
After
Laura
Dark.
After Dark. Oh
Anyway,
my God.
I went and saw a movie this week.
What?
What?
Skin the Marink.
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Um,
The previews looked so weird.
I don't know if I can really recommend it to anybody, but it is fantastically made, and it's a real testament to like movies as an art form because it is super hard to follow, and the story is very convoluted. But the movie is, I'm not gonna lie, very boring at times. But once you kind of figure out what's happening, it's incredibly terrifying, and it is like the only movie that has actually made me feel dread and just general discomfort rather than just like kind of.
That's how I felt during
God.
Babylon. Dread and
Dread?
general
Well, this is
discomfort.
like I almost felt like I was actually kind of scared that the threat was real. And
Oh my
presented in the
God.
movie. Like it was
What's
actually
the threat? Can you say?
Well, so it's these two like kids, this 4-year-old and this 6-year-old, who wake up in their house and the doors and windows start disappearing and their parents are nowhere to be found. And it's all filmed it's filmed on like digitally, but it looks like an analog VHS like home movie taped together, and everything's filmed from like a child's perspective, so it's all like knee height and a lot of darkness. The movie is 90% dark.
Oh, I would be bowed out in 2
Yeah.
seconds.
And so then
Yeah.
the kids kind of realize that there's something else in the house with them who is, calling out to them. Anyways, not to spoil anything. And there's 2 jump scares in the movie that are just very unexpected
Whoa.
and very traumatic. But there's just some scenes that are not even jump scares, but they're just like extended. That are just nothing gruesome happens to them. They're just very hard to watch, and it's a very dread-inducing movie. I want to watch it again, but it was difficult to watch. But it was fantastic.
Would it be fantastic to somebody who's just your regular old
No, I would not recommend it to
No.
that. But it was only made on the budget of $15,000.
What?
And it's grossed over $1 million now
Where did you see it?
in theaters.
Like a main theater, not even the
Yeah.
artsy fartsy
No,
ones.
it has a limited release, but I saw it at like the Rancho and like their number 3 auditorium. So.
And we liked Everything All at Once. What's the name of that?
Everything Everywhere.
I
All
just
at
got
Once.
that.
I got it's on Showtime, so I'm going to watch that.
I just watched Rob Zombie's The Munsters.
Oh, I haven't watched.
I heard that sucked.
It wasn't bad.
Oh, I heard it was terrible.
It was not too bad. Have you ever seen a horror movie called Eden Lake?
No,
It has Michael
no.
Fassbender in it, and it was one of his early film roles. It was so good, and Kelly Riley, I think, is in it.
Do we need to see The Whale?
I haven't seen it yet.
I want to see that so bad.
We should go.
What I'm excited for is they're making a prequel to Evil Dead.
Oh, I just saw the previews for that.
And the previews look incredible.
It was.
Who's directing that?
Oh, my
I think
God.
it's Sam Raimi. That was his flagship. That was his directorial debut.
Oh, so I haven't seen you guys. I went and saw Megan.
Oh,
which
the doll, yeah.
Sucked.
It did?
Oh, it was so stupid. I don't know how it's gotten like a 97 on Rotten Tomatoes. It is so dumb. Ugh, it was.
Well, you knew that going in. Why did you go see it?
Everybody said it was so good. It was dumb. But they showed Evil Dead Rise, the preview.
Yeah. It looks incredible.
Is it zombies? Are they zombies?
Have you ever said
No, we saw Evil Dead.
I saw it a long time ago.
It's got Bruce Campbell. It's a horror comedy. It's made by Sam Raimi.
Okay.
It's his directorial debut is the first one.
Okay.
It is to date probably his most famous movie ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is just a low budget masterpiece with like amazing style.
Yeah.
I forgot. Is it zombies though, or are they
No.
just like monsters?
She's possessed by a demon that they release from a book.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
it's this Cabin in the Woods movie.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh, okay.
Knock at the cabin door looks good.
Yeah, I've heard mixed things about it.
Oh man,
I've heard
that
it's
looks good.
okay.
But the M. Shyamalama Ding Dong movies,
they're always okay.
They're either not good
I like
or
The Village.
Yeah. The last movie of his that I absolutely loved was
Split.
Split was good, but Signs. Signs.
Oh yeah, Signs was good.
Did
you see Old?
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah, I didn't like it at all. Yeah, no,
it's kinda
I didn't
boring,
like it at all. It was so boring. It's where
no.
everybody is on that beach and they start aging like hours. They'll 3 hours go by and they go from being like 10 years old to like 55.
And then what's the premise?
They have to escape the beach, but they can't.
Yeah, they can't escape, and they're like a science project. There's somebody.
The twist was very stupid.
Yeah, it was really dumb.
He's made more bad movies than good, but I think obviously Sixth Sense is great. I think Signs is the greatest movie he's made. And then Split I thought Split was good.
I thought Split was really good.
But it wasn't like a masterpiece like Sixth Sense or Signs where I felt like
Signs is like what I think the aliens are going to do to us.
Right.
That's like realistic.
And it also had that's his movie that has like the most heart in it too. And Mel Gibson's fantastic.
Yeah, he was really good.
He was a good actor. Has he been in anything or is he blacklisted?
He still does a lot of stuff, but he's kind of the Bruce Willis now. Where he just is, and Nicolas Cage, where he's just in everything.
Oh,
Nicolas Cage is in a new movie called, not Van Helsing, but who was his Dracula's assistant?
Talk about Frankenstein's assistant?
No, not Igor.
I don't think Dracula had an assistant.
He had a little guy that did stuff like Ren something or other. I don't remember, but it looks like it might be kind of interesting. Have you seen a movie called I'm looking, I have it right here. It's called What Keeps You Alive?
No.
Oh, it's from 2018 and it is so good.
Oh, I know the Dracula movie you're talking about. I'm trying to find it, but I saw a trailer for it.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but
well, hurry and look because I have to read you the 10 things women do that men are baffled by, and then the 5 things that men do that women don't understand.
Okay.
And comment, please.
Okay.
All right. So somebody on Reddit did this.
Sorry.
I'm really close to losing it. Really close. And they just asked guys to name things that women do, and this is the list. Decorative pillows.
Oh,
stupid.
Why does a bed with 2 people need 8 pillows?
Amen.
Because decorative pillows are awesome. They're fun. They give your room a little pizzazz.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They don't add any decorative value.
No.
Yes, they do.
No.
Yeah.
One.
Whatever, Mr. Pillow.
One does.
I think one.
You have a variety of pillows.
I have the 2 shams and then a sleeping pillow.
You don't have little baby pillows?
No.
Little square pillows?
No.
Yeah, same. I have a twin size bed, so it's got 2 pillows to sleep on, and then 2, whatever you call it, the pillows you put on top of those that match the comforter.
I put those on the picture for the bed.
I know, because he had tons of pillows on the bed
Yeah.
picture, the free bed picture.
Yes.
And then 1 decorative pillow is acceptable to offset the colors, and that's it.
Do you want to hear about my bed?
I've seen your bed.
So I have 4 pillows.
We don't need to talk about it.
I have 2 and 2 sleeping pillows, but I don't sleep with those. I sleep with my Squishmallows. I have 2 of those on the bed.
That's
I have
worse.
a rainbow on the bed. I have a little sunshine on the bed. I have a couple of things.
Wow.
I know, but they all makes me happy. It's happy things. All right. This is something guys don't understand. Being mad about something he did in your dream last night.
Oh,
Have you ever done that?
yes.
Yeah, you're right. I don't understand.
I know, but I don't know if it's just the thought. I guess your mind, since you dreamed it, your mind goes there, and then you want to talk it out.
I've been on the receiving end of it.
You have?
Yes, many times.
Really? And how do you deal with that?
Most of the time, I wait for that feeling to pass from the other person.
Yeah, you just wait it out.
Yeah, because no one can like in sound mind stay mad at like what happened in their dream for very long.
Right. Of sound mind. There's that. The obsession with popping pimples.
Oh, gross.
I love popping stuff. And blackheads.
Gross.
The best. I don't necessarily like Pimple Popper, the show.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that's weird.
Sharing the intimate details of your sex life with friends. Now, do guys... That was the worst one yet. That was the worst one yet. He just totally... Don't go there. Are you gonna
What?
go? Are you gonna yawn? Because he just yawned. Did you see him
Okay,
hold it in?
I didn't realize he was yawning, but now that you told me, now I have the urge to
Oh, my gosh.
yawn.
Anyway, you guys don't talk about sex with your friends.
No.
No,
Because I found out that when people talk about it a lot, they're probably not doing it a lot.
you know what? That's true. I think I believe that.
Yeah.
How a lot of women don't dress for the occasion; they dress for the arrival. Then after 5 minutes, they're already uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't know. This is what somebody on Reddit said. How a lot of women don't dress for the occasion; they dress for the arrival.
And you see that with award shows. They come in these gowns that...
How do they sit in that?
Yeah, exactly.
And
They're
then,
so tight.
like Ben Affleck, I sit in the back, bored.
Casually taking forever to get ready.
Oh, that does. Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah.
That really gets on people's nerve. Or see, I don't even have a guy, so I have no one to bug.
That would get
no
on
one
my
to
nerves.
annoy. I have no one to annoy.
Your work husband, that would get...
Would it?
Yeah.
Okay. The conversation where he says, "What's wrong?" and she says, "Nothing."
Oh, drives me.
What's
but
wrong?
men do
Nothing.
that too.
You should know what's wrong. You should know what's wrong.
Yeah, men do that too, though.
Do they?
You okay?
Yeah, but
fine.
But the difference is when men do it means they don't want to talk about it. When women do it, that means they want you to guess what it is.
Yes, and they wanted to talk about it too.
Yeah, they definitely want to talk about it.
They can't understand. Men can't understand how women can be interested in a guy, but he doesn't make a move. Then he finally wises up later, makes the move, and you're not interested anymore.
Because that ship has sailed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. If a guy likes you today, he'll like you next month or next year.
Nope.
That's true.
What do you mean?
For guys?
Stop it.
Sorry. This isn't my fault. You started this, by the way.
He started this.
And you alerted me to it.
Tell-
none the
okay,
wiser.
if a guy likes you today,
Yes.
likes you,
Yes.
he will like you next month or next year.
Probably, yeah.
Like a guy never stops liking someone.
Yeah.
No, I think I think it totally depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Like, let's say I was just head over heels with you and you didn't give me the time of day. I would totally lose interest.
Well,
Okay.
It does depend. If losing interest and nothing happening, so people move on is different though. Because I think most guys don't actually lose interest; they just move on. So it means they still have that interest. Now,
do.
if you're interested in someone and they prove that they're a jackass or whatever, and you lose interest, that's different.
Okay.
But I think most people don't actually lose interest; they just move on.
Guys don't understand high heels, and it's a two-parter.
Sure.
They're so impractical. It's amazing they haven't been canceled yet, but it's also really impressive that women can walk around in them so well. It is an art form.
I think I cannot stand to see a woman in flats.
Really?
Oh my gosh, no. I think women's
Wow.
legs are
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
not with
care.
their
Not with flats though.
No, because it gives everybody cankles. Like, I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. I think women look very sexy in high heels.
They do.
I agree. Although I think flats are fine too. Also, you like there's
You
a
bite
limit.
your tongue.
I think there's also a limit with flats though, where it's impractical and you just go like it's so impractical it ruins the effect for you because all you can think is like, how do they walk in that?
Oh, like when I
True,
see
when
women
they're
in like
so
those
high.
stupid, ugly ballerina flats or those stupid Mary Janes. Oh, yuck.
And then finally, what's with all the hair stuck to the one wall in the shower?
Hey, fucking men, Jesus.
You're putting them there on purpose, right? That's what guys say. No, because our hair comes out, and you have to put it somewhere. You don't want to put it in the drain, so you put it on the wall, and then you forget about it. That's what happens.
Ooh.
Okay? Now, here's what men do that women don't understand.
Okay.
Crying while watching sports movies.
I've never done that.
Yeah, I've never cried during a
And that's
sports movie.
because I don't like sports, so I've never watched a sports movie.
I don't know.
Except for League of Their Own.
You
I did
didn't
watch
see what's the one with Rudy? the football
Wow,
one?
good one.
Rudy.
No.
I don't know any sports fans that have cried at a sports movie. Either,
Anyway,
though.
well, okay. What about Snot Rockets? Closing
Oh.
one,
I don't
God.
know anyone that's done that either.
Gross.
stack empty beer cans into a pyramid. Have you done that?
Nope.
No,
Go to Home Depot for pleasure.
Gross.
Home Depot's kind of fun sometimes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hang testicles from their truck.
Oh no.
Remember those
No.
things?
Oh, no.
Shout. Now that's what I'm talking about when their team scores. Hey, this is
Never.
Hey,
That has never come out of my
what men are
mouth.
they talking about?
I don't know.
like
Men that I'm not interested
Barbarians.
This is like
I-
Arkansas residents. or
Yeah.
in. Right.
something.
Pick a restaurant based on its wings.
Oh, never.
Don't like chicken
I
wings.
hate wings.
Yeah.
Quote Scarface.
No, I quote a lot of movies that Scarface is not one.
Welcome to my little friend, or say hello to my little friend.
No, you messed that up.
Did I totally
You can't redeem that one.
spend all day working in the garage but have nothing to show for
Oh,
it?
hell no.
No.
Wear shorts with a lot of pockets?
Nope.
Oh, sometimes cargo shorts are kind of fun. Sometimes they're handy. Sometimes. Not
Yeah,
fun.
I can see that. I can see how they'd be handy. Fantasy football?
No, that's the stupidest thing. I
Hell
know people that do it,
no.
but it's the stupidest thing ever.
Do people win money on that stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
This has got to be a bunch of straight guy stuff.
falling
no,
asleep
no,
right
Eric,
after,
it's the gays that are doing fantasy.
Oh, my God.
and then falling asleep right after sex. Well, what are you supposed to do?
Open up the car door and go home.
Wow. Damn.
Money's on the dresser.
Oh. Wow. Did I tell you I was kicked off my Seeking app?
Well, because you were too sexy.
No, I didn't know why. I just got an email and it said your
Oh my.
Seeking.com has been canceled
Is that because your
for
card never-
inappropriate. Yeah.
Oh.
Something about inappropriate. I'm like, what did I do? I did nothing. I've talked to no one. And it was because I reported fraud, or they saw fraud, and I told the bank person that there was fraud, but I didn't mean that was fraud. I told her that wasn't fraud, and she flagged it as fraud,
Oh,
and then
my
they had to pay like a fine and give back the money. And so now if I want to get back on Seeking.com, I have to pay $57.
Well, no.
No, we're not going there.
No, we're not.
That was a fun little...
That was God's way of slamming one door. And
Yeah.
True.
Yes.
True dat.
So now
Thank
you'll
you,
have-
son.
Now you just
Yes.
have to do straight up normal street walking
Yeah.
escorting services.
Normal. You'll have to do normal porn.
God, I'm
Yeah,
tired. It's
just
hard.
normal
That's
porn,
hard.
OnlyFans.
You know.
Speaking of porn and stuff,
Oh yeah, speaking.
I can't get a hold of our sex toy guy.
Oh.
I don't know what happened to him. He's ghosting me for some
Write
reason.
down.
Why do you think he's ghosting
Where
me?
does he work? Write down where he
Because
works.
he already got the money on the counter.
He was great too. He had so many stories.
Oh.
In PB.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to call right now.
Yeah, call
Oh
him.
yeah. Okay. Let me.
Brian and I will conduct the show.
I'm just gonna
Okay,
make sure
oh
that
boy.
the phone is not lying.
In PB. That's the one.
Wow, what if I hope he's not. Oh boy. I hope he's not going to be a flake, or I'll have to
Well,
do the show myself.
He was waiting to get confirmation or an okay from the company, but then he just didn't.
We need to see if we can find a local family-owned
Here we go.
sex shop.
I know. Here's this one.
Okay,
I don't
are
have
we
it
going to
going.
hear him live on the air?
I don't think if that's what we should. Yeah.
Well, it's on. Let's just say hi. Let's say hi.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm Delilah, where it's always a magical night. This is Audrey. How can I help you?
Hi, Audrey. Does Ray happen to be there?
No, he is not, unfortunately. Is there anything I can do to help you, hon?
Well, I'm looking for somebody to be on my podcast to talk about sex toys. Is there anybody
Okay.
that you can think of who would do that? Because we want to just like like show people that you can still have a great love life? Maybe you want to introduce some toys into it.
Okay. I mean, there's tons of people that work for the company or the brand that I'm sure would be happy to do it.
Would they come in and do it? Because it would be cool to have a demonstration. Because we video our podcast too.
Podcast about sex toys? You can say no.
See, this is my trouble.
Sorry, we have like 3 people working right now.
Okay.
Trying to figure out who wants to do it.
Oh, do you need to get permission from the company or anything?
I don't know.
Okay. What's your name?
Do not know. My name is Audrey.
Audrey, that's
I'm
right.
going to be here on Thursday if you wanted to come in and just chit chat about it.
Okay.
I would have to just double check that it is allowed, but I mean, I would be happy to do it. There's a woman, Elle, who is going to be here.
Okay.
Who's going to be here tomorrow and she'll be here tomorrow and Wednesday. If
Okay.
you want to come in and talk to her, like there's a bunch of people.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll do that. I'll come in and do that. That's probably a better idea. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Tell Elle I'll probably see her tomorrow.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you.
Have a great night, honey.
You too. Bye. So anyway, that was easy, but what's up with Ray?
I'm
what
sorry.
happened?
You asked them because you wanted to see a demonstration.
Well, that's the whole, I mean, since we video the whole thing, we might as well.
A demonstration?
Well, no, a demonstration of how the toy works, not.
Yeah, a demonstration.
You know
I'm just trying
Yeah.
to rethink that line a couple times.
Well, if it like licks, show it licking.
Licking what?
Nothing, air. A dildo in the air.
It's not going anywhere near me.
It's gonna
on
lick
camera.
your cheek.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
make it lick you.
I don't think that's how sex toys work.
No, there are some crazy ones out there
Licking
now.
toys?
Yes,
I don't know.
there's a licker. Google
I'm
licking
good.
toy, licking sex toy.
No.
Yeah, I'm good.
He's shopping right now. Anyway,
I was looking for. Well,
what?
I can't wait to get this shirt.
Oh, what does it say?
It says Burt, and it's Burt Reynolds from the Cosmopolitan centerfold where he's on the bearskin rug.
And he's naked.
Uh-huh.
And it just says Bert. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. You're waiting to get that in the mail.
Possibly.
All right. And I'm waiting to get this damn bed out of my life. So hopefully we'll get rid of that
Thursday.
tonight. Yes. It is Thursday. It is Thursday.
Yes.
Hopefully tonight. Anyway, RSVP to our live ghost broadcast, which is on February 20th.
Oh, you guys, it's going to be so much fun.
We can only have 15 people in attendance for this show, but you can come after. And at 8:00, don't yawn. Look at me. I was going to scratch your eyes
My
out.
God, I was like, what are you doing?
I don't know.
She was. Are you taking out your hostility up from my bed?
I am. Just go to laurakaneafterdark.com, RSVP, if you want to come watch the show. If you just want to come on the ghost tour, great. It's $15, and we're going to do it right after, like right around 8:00. Meet us in Old Town at the Cosmopolitan Hotel. It's going to be so fun. RSVP, though, if you want to come watch the show. And
Tickets are going fast. You've only got
there, I know we only
handful
have a few
more.
spots. Yeah, so I would hurry on that. It's going to be really fun because chances are we're going to see something. If we're open to it, we're going to see something. And we have the ghost guy with us.
I'm going to bring my bad vibes and scare all the ghosts away.
That camera that you talked about.
Yes, don't worry, we're going to film it.
Okay. Oh, excellent. Oh, this is going to be so good.
Yes, we are.
Thank you, Jay Wurtzler
Thank
from
you,
Capital
Jay.
Growth Inc. for supporting us. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Love your podcast.
Have a great weekend, everybody. What?
And?
What? Oh, there it goes again. You've got a lot of responses to get to.
I'm not going to respond to every single one. I can't.
Sure you can.
There's too many.
As my agent representing my home goods.
I am trying.
Yeah, don't you have an obligation to respond to each and every one in turn?
I can't. I don't think it's possible.
You got a terrible agent.
When you're sitting in your bed that is completely clean under. Oh no.
Let's see. Free bed. Free bed. It's a free bed. I'm trying to make you some money, but they don't want the stuff. They want the free stuff. They want the free bed.
Well, it might be all free pretty soon.
I know. I'm guessing
As it gets closer to my actual move
I should
date.
tell him, wait till Thursday. He'll go down in price.
I'm all what? 4 cents? Okay.
Okay, great.
A Snickers is mostly intact.
And go.
I love you. I love you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That top is very fetching.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Is my makeup smeared down my face?
No. Okay. On your left eye underneath just a little, there's little like black dots.
Oh, that's to be expected.
From the doll eyes.
Yeah. So please.
What?
Make it end. Make it end. All of it.
Oh, God, there's more. Oh, good grief. Love your podcast. You've got a lot of work to do.
Love you, my sweet babies. Bye.